She has visited every country in the world, all 195 of them, and 96 of those countries considered dangerous, yet she traveled to them too. She did so solo. Jessica Nango is a United Nations employee turned travel blogger, storyteller, photographer, speaker. The list goes on and on. The travel aficionado set a goal to visit all 195 nations using her dual citizenship as a Ugandan American to explore U.S. prohibited nations, making history as the first Black woman to do so. She has documented her travels, chronicling her journey through her travel blog and Instagram account, inspiring women in particular to boldly travel solo. Jessica Nango is the author of the Catch Me If You Can, One Woman's Journey to Every Country in the World, published by the National Geographic Society. So good morning to you, Globetrotting Jessica. Thank you for being with me. I'm addicted to your Instagram. My gosh. So
it's pretty
cool.
fun.
It's so cool. Tell me, what sparked your mission to visit all these countries? Take us back to the beginning for you.
Well, so I'm born and raised in Detroit. My family is from Uganda, and my parents just really love to travel. So from a young age, we've been traveling internationally, starting with Canada, which is just across the river, but then going places in the summer like Mexico, Jamaica, Grand Cayman. So for me, it just was so much a part of my everyday life. Every year, even if it was domestic, we always went on vacation.
Yeah, I know you have incredible stories. What does it mean to you to be the first Black woman to visit every country in the world? And did you set out with the intention to do so?
Yeah, so most people don't know, less people have been to every country in the world than outer space. Over 600 people have been to outer space, and less than 400 have been to every country. So not a lot of people have accomplished it at all. And there's one Black man who's done it, Slawek Muturi, who's half Kenyan, half Polish. But I saw that gap. I was already on my way to do it, and then I just saw that no Black woman had done it. And I think for me, it means more to other people because I've sort of become a blueprint for a lot of travelers, whether female travelers, Black travelers, whatever. A lot of people look at what I do and they feel more comfortable going out and exploring the world.
More people have gone to space than what you have done. Wow, that's mind-bending. Was there a sadness when you crossed that last one off the list? Or is there still so much more on your bucket list that it wasn't, terribly sad?
I was elated because in 2019, I visited 66 countries. So I was just like happy to be done at that point. And I was in the Seychelles celebrating with family and friends. So it was amazing. And yeah, a lot of people say, well, you must be done traveling. No, I still travel. It's always been a part of my life. So it wasn't like, okay, check this off, I'm done. I've been to 53 countries more than once. I'm working on a new book now. So this year I'll travel to around 25 countries. So I will always travel because it's just a part of who I am.
Yeah, it's part of your DNA now. I'm curious for other people watching, especially, young girls, other women who say to themselves, I want to do just that, but I am kind of nervous. What's your advice to other women, especially to some of those countries that might be dangerous?
You know what? Just go. I think we, especially because of the patriarchy, as women, we are taught to be afraid of so many things. We're just taught to be afraid of being outside by ourselves. And I think the one thing that we have is our intuition. So if something doesn't feel right, pay attention to that. But I would say just go. Tens of thousands, if not probably millions of women are traveling solo every year. I've been to 96 countries solo, including so-called dangerous countries. So I really hope that women hear me, they follow my Instagram, and they really feel like, you know what, I can go and I can do this. Don't wait for your friends because you shouldn't be putting your life on hold for other people.
Yeah, or a special someone, you could be waiting a long time, buy the ticket, get there, and then listen to that little voice inside. This is too cool. Jessica Nango, thank you for hopping on with me, and congratulations. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.